He has no legal rights to do anything that he is doing. When Adam fell, he didn't give Satan no authority. Satan still doesn't have it. But because he was out of the way, the earth is left without a landlord. It's left without an authority over it. And now the realm of the spirit, literally, Adam let the dog out. He opened up the earth to a realm of spiritual activity. God had shut down all demonic activity in the heavenly places over this earth realm. And Adam let it out. And because there is no authority now in the heavenly places, Satan is now unleashed in the realm of the spirit. It is that realm that Adam abdicated. We're looking at all the things that are happening on the earth, but they wouldn't be happening on the earth if things were not happening in the heavens. It was that realm that he left ungoverned. And demon spirits are now unleashed to wreak havoc over the earth realm. If Adam would have stood his ground, Satan would have never been heard of. You wouldn't have even known who he was. You wouldn't have even known who he was. He would have been a non-issue because he was here. He was here stripped, spiritually dead, stripped of any glory, stripped of any authority, stripped of any activity. He was supposed to be in jail until he's thrown into the pit. And Adam let him out. And now demonic activity is happening over the earth realm. And now such demonic activity has happened before the first family. Cain kills Abel, and now all humanity is wicked and perverse and born in sin, and now he has a puppet to do his will, because now that man is spiritually dead and Satan is a dead spirit, then now they have fellowship one with another, the dead to the dead, the dead to the dead. That's why it does no good to try to explain spiritual things to dead people. They can't comprehend it. If they're spiritually dead, they only resonate with the dead, with dead things, and so, but God had a plan. Let me fast forward because I want to get to you. God has a plan. And what is God's plan? God's plan is, I'm about to get back control over this. Control over what? The heavens and the earth. And the whole redemptive work of Jesus was to resume authority over the realm of the heavens and the earth. Now, all of this is foundation now. You got to get this. You got to get this. And so when Jesus is on the earth, walking around in the earth, and I'm fast forwarding through a whole lot because I got to get you to this point. We're always talking about this will be the year of, and this the year of, and this the year of. Let me tell you something. If you don't get control of that realm of the spirit, it ain't going to be the realm of nothing but the same of what it's been. Get ready. So your Bible declares that the whole work of the resurrection was to get authority back in the realm of the heavens and on earth. It's a restoration. Now, I can go to my notes now. My life began to change a few months ago when the Spirit of God spoke to me and said, Isaac, You're going to have to quit preaching to people that I came just to save them. Now, the key word is just. He said, that's not the only reason I came. And then he took me to 1 John 3. For this purpose was the Son of God manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Which means the assignment to the believer, God help us, is to destroy the works of the devil. Totally take him out. That was the mission of Jesus. And here's how he did it. When Jesus was on the earth realm, they didn't know what he was working on. Paul said it was hidden in a mystery. We knew he was God. We knew he was man. No man can do these things except God be with him. We knew he had supernatural authority. We knew he had power. We knew. Wait a minute. We knew that this man didn't just talk to people. This man talked to things. And he talked to spirits. See, you'll miss it. Jesus, when he showed up at the Gadarenes, the demon spirits say, what do we have to do with you? Y'all don't understand what I'm saying? You have to understand, Satan had been turned loose. I feel like preaching it now, y'all. I done laid the foundation. Satan had been turned loose since Adam. And everybody Satan had ran up on, he ran up on defeated man, sinful man, wicked man, twisted man, man stripped of authority, man stripped of glory, man stripped of dominion, man stripped of might. Everybody he had ran up on, he could recognize their spirits were dead, and he knew there were no contestant for him, because dead spirits don't have spiritual authority. And everybody he had ran up against, he didn't have to contend with them. And here it is, this man who is demon possessed with 2,000 to 6,000 devils in him. They couldn't chain him. They could not clothe him. They could not even pass by him. He was crazy in the tombs, sleeping amongst the dead, cutting himself, suicidal, wicked. But when Jesus got off that boat, the demon spirit said, wait 1 minute. What in the world are you doing here? And it showed us, there is a realm that he has activity in that nobody else had activity in. There was a realm where demon spirits recognize there is an authority that we have to submit to. The only question was, how did you get here? And had the princes of this world known, they would not have crucified him. Because the only reason he is coming here is so that he can snatch you and me up there. He is coming to get us back into a realm, back into a dimension, back into an authority. And when he walks around the earth, he begins to display such spiritual mastery over the realm of the spirit that even winds and waves obey him. He speaks to trees. He speaks to fish to pay his taxes. He speaks to everything. And to the degree he say, you can even say to a mountain, be removed, and it'll get out of the way. Why? Because I am the return of the authority on heaven and earth.